welcome all you new folks and welcome back, everybody, to Loving It on Keto. You guys, Harry did something last night that triggered my brain. I could hardly wait for this morning so I could come and experiment in the kitchen again. So,
oh, you scared me for a minute.
I am always, I'm taking out the bread, the dried bread that I make my protein power flour with, you know, that I've cubed up and made, and I put it out after it's done. I put it on top of the stove, on top of my skillet, and I catch Harry eating them all the time. And I'm like, what? He goes, these are so good, right? He goes, they're better than croutons. He goes, couldn't you make these like some kind of snack we could all eat? Because man, we could really use a crunchy, good snack. And I'm thinking,
yeah, to take to the show or take to the car.
That's what he goes. To the show, to the car, maybe put some cheese flavoring in it. You know, you can come up with something. And my brain just went, boom!
Yeah.
I went, you know what? I think we can do that. So you guys, we're going to make, I don't even know what we're going to call it. He wants some chunky, cheesy, delicious crunchiness in
like
his life.
Sort of like a cross between Cheez-Its and popcorn.
No, like the Cheez-Its that are the cheese. What are those?
Cheetos
that are hard.
Yeah, man.
The Cheetos that are hard.
Oh yeah, man. If you could do that,
that's what he said.
I would like.
And so in my brain, I'm thinking, well, I can do that. Well, you know what? I just bought some cheddar cheese powder. And I bought some cream cheese powder.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, well, if we could do the cheese, why couldn't we do one like a ranch seasoning from Porking Good? And the cheese one, let's add some bacon seasoning to it.
Oh, wait a minute. So you're going to make two?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm going to make two. So,
I'm so happy
I've got the girls all ready to go.
Oh, look, you got, that's why you got them both.
Yes, because once you add something with fat in it, it falls really easily. And I thought, how do I do that really quick? So I've got them ready to go. The girls are going to be beating them up. And you don't need to let the oven cool
let
down.
The girls
so
beat them up.
If one is faster than the other, we can pop that one in the oven real quick while the other one's going. And get that going, and then we can just put the oven timer on one and the other timer on the other.
I got another timer.
No, I don't need that. But here's what I'm thinking. I was watching Indigo Nelly use the powdered butter in her bread. She used 1/4 of a cup. So I thought, is 1/4 of a cup gonna be enough cheese?
For that?
For it. Egg whites tend to nullify, but is 1/2 cup going to be too much?
We'll split it in half.
Use
See what happens.
1/3
yeah,
of a cup.
Like we can't try it again later.
That's true. This is a crazy
because
experiment
if you go with like what you just said,
yeah,
we'll know either okay it's not enough or it's too much.
So we'll use 1/3. We'll use 1/3. Now, Porking Good seasoning is very salty and it's strong, it's potent. And a serving size is 1/4 teaspoon. But I think I want to use 1/2 teaspoon because don't you want that snack to be salty and crispy and full of deliciousness?
Of course.
So I'm hoping.
This is my dream.
Should I only use 1/4 or should I use 1/4? Because egg white tends to nullify it. I think I'm going to use 1/2. Yeah. I'm going to use 1/2 teaspoon. I'm going to go for it. You guys. Fingers crossed. We're going to do this. Hope it works.
Oh, yeah.
It's either going to be an epic win or an epic fail for something crunchy and delicious that you guys can grab and eat.
Yep.
Instead of pork rinds, some people can't eat pork rinds. They can't do pork rinds. Pork rinds have bad salt in them.
Me, I can't have pork rinds.
Harry can't because he gains water weight.
Big time.
So he said he loves the he's
Oh, yeah,
just
I just
sitting
come
there
in here and
chewing on
grab
them. I'm
them.
like, you're eating my bread flour.
Yeah, half
Stop
of her
it.
stuff was
You're
gone
eating
the
my
other night.
protein power flour. Stop
Yeah.
it. He goes, well, make me something. So I am. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's measure this out right now.
In fact, when she retires, she's never going to leave the kitchen.
Yeah, you're gonna tie me to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
A tablespoon is 8 grams, so there is. I'm just gonna do a third of a cup. I'm gonna do a third of a cup. Ooh, and this smells like Cheetos.
Does it really?
Oh man, oh, every day of the week.
So what are you going
It
to do with it?
smells like Cheetos. Well, first of all,
Almost easy.
if my brain would work and tell me what a third of a cup of this is, I got to figure out the grams, you guys, to make it better. So that has cheese flavor on it, and I don't want to make the other one. Now, I think you can get powdered sour cream. I'm using cream cheese because that's what I have. But powdered sour cream would work too, I'm thinking. I'm thinking it would. So let me get a third of a cup. Third of a cup. Let me move this little puppy over. Third of a cup of cream cheese. Because cream cheese has the tartness. You know, you might even be able to get yogurt. I don't know. There you go. Third of a cup of the cream cheese. Cheese is salty. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mix up, let me get a fork. This is a quarter of a teaspoon. I'm gonna mix it and taste it and see how salty that is. This is Porking Good bacon seasoning. Who doesn't like cheese and bacon?
Yep.
Who doesn't like cheese and bacon?
Hold up your hands. I'll be counting.
That's a quarter of a teaspoon. And the ingredients, just so you guys know, there is no bacon in the bacon seasoning. So here,
It's all chemicals?
right
Or
here.
what is
No, it's not. It's all great ingredients, and I'll read it. It is made with salt, tomato powder, onion, and garlic powder, smoked Toruga yeast. So it's got yeast in it if you have an allergy. Melanie Hines, you can't use it. Spice, smoked oil, and red bell peppers. The ranch has in it non-fat dry milk, so it has milk, you guys, but so does the cream cheese. Salt, tomato powder, onion and garlic powder. It has yeast in it, autolyzed yeast, whey, citric acid, and parsley flakes. So this has yeast in it too. So I'm gonna put in quarter of a teaspoon. We're gonna stir each of these up just to see if it gives enough saltiness to it, or if I need more. If the saltiness disappears, if the bacon flavor and ranch disappears. I can tell you already, I already want more.
By smell?
I want more. I just can see that it's being absorbed so quickly. And it's not any saltier than salt, so I'm doing more. There we go. Because I want it salty. I want a salty
I like salt. But,
snack. Crunchy, salty, cheesy,
Exactly.
delicious, ranch dressing all day long.
Exactly.
Snack. Now what I'm concerned about with this, because of the cream cheese, is I'm gonna also add ranch seasoning.
Okay. Why is that?
Because I want it ranchy, not cream cheesy. I don't know if the salt will carry out. So I'm gonna put in a tablespoon into here of my ranch. It's Just an experiment. Oh yeah, now I smell it. Usually it's 20 grams, which is 3 tablespoons. I think I'm going to add 2 tablespoons, just loose tablespoons into the mix, just to give it a little bit of egg yolk in it. Now this is the whole dried eggs. Usually you would use 20 grams in the bread. I'm only using 2 tablespoons, and I'm not packing them. Right? I'm not packing them.
It's loose.
It's loose. I'm adding in 1 teaspoon cream of tartar, just 1. This is a half teaspoon because I washed my other ones this morning. I got the water in the pan because if you put the water in first, thank you Indigo Nilly, if you put the water in first, the batter doesn't stick to the bottom as easily. So that works out really, really nice. So let's get my egg white powder right here. We want 120 grams in each. I forgot I had this in there. 120 grams.
Well, did you zero it out?
Yes, I did. That's why it's minusing.
After you took the cup out.
Yes, I did. You asked me too late.
Well, it's because you're so fast.
1.
I can't keep up. Even my mouth can't even keep up with you.
2. Excuse me.
It's okay.
Just a dinky winky bit. There it is. Okay. They both have cream of tartar, egg white powder, and water. And you guys, we are gonna whip these puppies up. More cheese.
How much more?
Another 1/3 of a cup. I'm going to fold it in.
Not over mixing the other one, right?
No. That's fine. Should last a little bit longer because I've got to fold this in here. Doesn't have to be pretty, just got to get it into the oven.
Yeah, it's all about chopping it up.
That's right. Oh, of course this one whips beautifully.
Didn't it? I mean,
gives
look
me
at that. Oh,
gives me
goodness.
beautiful height and everything in here.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. It's always the one.
Really, right?
The one you're going to chop up and destroy, right?
Like a great cheesy bread.
Oh yeah, you guys. Oh, Harry, you're so smart. Okay, my mind just came up with something.
Look out, you're going to drip on the front.
Needs 3 tablespoons of ranch, you guys.
Added or all together?
Total. Okay, in it goes. In this goes.
Test that one. Taste it.
I hear you. I just can't do 2 things at once. Excuse me for the banging. Hush, hush, hush. Okay, let's get this in. You want to stir your powdered goods up. Make sure they're off the bottom. This one's falling because I let it sit longer, but it should be okay. Just gonna get it in. It's got a great consistency. Smells heavenly, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's making me hungry. It's that smell hunger. You know? I should say longing. I just want it.
You want it? Because you've been waiting for it.
It's really weird because she'll sit in the couch and be super silent. Right? Just sitting there.
Thinking.
And then all of a sudden she jumps up and says, okay, go, let's go.
Don't ask me any questions, just let me go.
That's it, yeah. Not allowed to speak.
Ooh. Okay, excuse me. Okay, you guys. That was 2 minutes. Just 2 more minutes on that one, so let's go clock. Here we go. Fingers crossed, you guys. Fingers crossed. I'm excited, are you?
Oh yeah, I am.
Something crunchy and delicious to sneak into the movies, sit in front of the TV, and not feel guilty at all.
Yep, that's the whole idea of it.
We'll be back for the next segment. My house smells amazing. It smells like a cheese factory in here.
It does, man.
It smells so good. Okay, let's see what we have, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Woo!
Wow.
Oh, man. You guys. Man, does that look good. Okay, so here's the deal. These smell so amazing. Before I break them down and make little cubes out of them, I want to put butter on one and taste it because this,
Oh, I know, man.
this here, let me tell you, we can make biscuits, you guys. You can make biscuits. I am so darn excited. This feels done. Now, I cooked it for 50 minutes, 50 minutes, because this was not, and I did it on 325. I didn't want to rush it.
Salivating right now.
Oh, the smells. I can't even tell you guys. Oh my gosh. Maybe we just leave it as bread. Harry, you may lose.
I ain't losing.
You may lose. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is, it's hot.
Oh.
We'll have to lift it later. Let me get this one. You guys, these are beautiful. Woo! Man, smell the sour cream and the ranch dressing. I can smell the ranch.
Yeah, but you got cheese and everything that I like.
Yeah.
The smell is like...
Oh, yeah.
I'm like ready to jump out the window right now.
This parchment paper is like glued onto my bread.
I feel like grabbing them and running.
Okay, I'm going to have to let this parchment paper right here. Well, there. Now I can get it off. I'm not a pretty parchment paper person. It doesn't work that well for me. Oh my gosh, this one smells good too.
They're hot?
Yes, they are very hot, but you guys, look at those. Here, let me lift the whole tray up.
Let me get over here. Oh yeah, check it out.
I am amazed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am excited. They just may have to stay bread.
No.
Maybe half.
Yeah.
Maybe half.
Maybe half.
But I'm telling you, I'm setting the alarm for 5 minutes because I gotta have a piece with butter on it.
Oh yeah. Can I have one too?
No.
Oh yes, I can.
I'm telling you, you guys.
You gotta smell it in here.
Beautiful. That is a beautiful. These are beautiful loaves of bread. Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody, now comes the final test. We're gonna cut it open and take a look at it as bread. I wasn't making it to be bread to eat. I was making it to make little cubes so we could have some crispiness, but this looks so delicious. I want to taste it as bread. Sally does too. She's shared the word bread. She's standing
here, man. She's like...
So, this one is the one that I made with 1/3 cup cream cheese. So I made this with 120 grams of egg white protein powder, 1 1/2 cups of water, 1 teaspoon cream of tartar. Then I ended up adding in, then I whipped that on high until I had stiff peaks. Then I added in 1/3 cup cream cheese powder. I went to the website, to Amazon, and they actually have this powder in sour cream. And I think for the ranch, the sour cream would work really, really well.
Oh yeah. So it's in the store.
It is. I put in 3 tablespoons of the McCormick Ranch powdered seasoning. Let me get that. It's over here. And with that, I also used the Porking Good 1/2 teaspoon of the Porking Good salt. So after I had my stiff peaks, I whipped that in, and then I put it into a pan. And I cooked it in at 325-degree oven for 50 minutes. 50 minutes. So that is my ranch dressing one. Cool ranch bread. The cheese, this one. Man, it's so good smelling. I'm telling you. Go to sleep with that under your pillow. Yeah.
Oh yeah. After I ate it all.
I did 120 grams of the egg white protein powder, 1 1/2 cup of water, 1 teaspoon cream of tartar, and I whipped that up into stiff peaks. Then I ended up adding a total of 2/3 cup of the cheese powder. I tasted it with 1/3 of a cup and it needed more. So I ended up doing 2/3 of a cup. I put in 1/2 teaspoon of the bacon seasoning. And you guys, if you don't eat pork, this does not have any pork product in it at all. At all. but man, it smells delicious. Then I cooked it the same, put it in a pan, put it in 325 for 55 minutes. So now you guys, I have to taste these because look how pretty these are. And look at this, it looks like it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Look at
this
it.
is the ranch one. Oh wow, look at that. Now there is a little streak of the white. I was trying to get it in because it sat longer because I was making both breads at the same time.
Can you feel it? When you
It feels like a biscuit. Ooh, man. Okay, so here I've got Kerrygold salted butter and some just sweet butter, and I think it needs the sweet butter on it just for a taste test. Man, that's nice. You guys, this is so nice. It's bread. Okay.
Are you going to taste it alone first just to see?
No, I want to taste it. Well, I want to have some butter on it. I just want the whole experience. Okay. I just want the whole experience. I've been drooling. So. If you like sour cream ranch dressing and you want to make a sandwich, chicken, turkey. Oh yeah, I'm going to save this little piece for you, Harry. Man, I don't know if I want to cut these up into, oh no, I promised you I would.
That's right.
I would.
You can do
We'll
half.
do half. We'll do half. We'll do half.
Yeah, do half.
Let me put this over here because I'm telling you guys. Oh my gosh, this is the one. This is the one
I'm really waiting for. This one.
How pretty is that? It's crunchier crust. It's oh yeah, look at that, you guys. Look at that.
Man.
This smells just like a Cheez-It.
Does it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm telling you. I'm gonna cut a little piece of it. Oh, it cuts so nice. Look at that. Look at that. So nice.
Yeah, check it out.
But I'm a crust girl. And this crust feels, Sally is wagging her tail. She's like, Mom, I can smell it. I can smell it. You guys can make cheese biscuits. I'm gonna make cheese biscuits. That is fabulous. That is awesome. That Harry, you've got to try these. But first you have to try the ranch dressing one.
Okay, I'll try the ranch dressing.
And then you have to try this heavenly cheese.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Bread.
Yep.
Oh, man. Okay, it's your turn, Harry. I want an honest opinion. I'm not saying nothing.
Okay.
I'm not saying nothing, Harry. You can smell the big bread over here. Grab the piece and kind of do the texture, the smell.
It's like regular bread.
Like our regular protein-sparing bread.
Yeah.
Get that fly.
Fly? What's this fly doing?
I went out and emptied the trash this morning. You got crumb in your mustache.
Well, that'd be great sandwich bread.
Mm-hmm. Or a bun.
Boy, it just hit me. Wow. The flavor.
Now.
I can't wait to have these done like I want.
Okay, wait. Look at the piece of bread. Move the knife off the bread and get the.
Can fly out of here. Ooh, that smells. That really smells just like regular bread, man. Check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Look. See? It's like regular bread. Didn't focus?
Carrot. Yep, and it's got a nice crust. I mean, it's got a really good tasting crust.
So,
I'm a crust girl.
I'm gonna try this
Yes.
with the butter.
Yes.
Oh, that's it. That's what I'm looking for.
What does it taste like?
Oh.
Your favorite? In the whole wide world? Cracker! But better!
Okay,
It's-
so you gotta cut this up. You gotta do it. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to do it.
Okay, but I gotta have some bread because I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
Harry?
That's really good.
Okay. Don't talk with your mouth full. No. Come here, over here. Step away from the bread.
God, didn't you make it so we could have it?
Step away from the bread. Here, Sally wants some and she can have some. Would you like a piece of this cheese bread? Would you like a piece? Come over here. Okay, sit down.
Wait a minute.
Now look, this is cheese. Oh, yes. Thank you.
You wanna wait a minute?
Thank you, thank you. Did you smell it? What do you think? Do you like? Oh, you like that?
Yeah,
Oh, you want
like
more,
that.
please? Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
Gosh, I think she likes the
Yeah, I think
cheese
she does.
bread. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, new flavor, huh?
Okay, yeah. Oh man, I'm telling you.
Look at her. She really likes that.
Fix the setting.
I just did. It was on your set.
Oh, I'll just keep chewing, you guys. This and this.
Oh, wow. I mean, it's like, whoa.
This is a new chapter
Oh, my gosh.
in our bread.
Oh, yeah, it really is.
If you're tired of plain, boring,
Stop
protein
sneezing.
smearing, modified fast styrofoam bread, you need to get yourself.
Some of this stuff.
Now, this is not protein sparing modified fast bread because it does have cheese powder in it. This one has cream cheese powder in it. But for regular keto days, regular carnivore days,
Stop smacking.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Fly smells the cheese.
But look how pretty that is.
Oh, it's beautiful. Hold them both up next to each other. A slice of the yellow and a slice of the
Oh, well, I got
slice of the cheese.
Okay, how about
And-
just this?
Yeah, just hold the both. There you go. That'd be great.
Ooh, yeah, look at that. Go in, deep.
Close. Yeah, man. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, you guys, we tasted the bread. Now we've got to do part two. Part two.
Yep, gotta cut them up.
I'm gonna bake them at 200 because I don't want them to get brown. That's why I added no allulose at all in this, no sugar. It wasn't needed at all.
Right.
It was not needed at all. We just needed to get the texture of the bread and then the product. So I am going to literally only make half because this bread is that good. There's no way I am not keeping. Can I just make like half of it?
Yeah.
Because this, I'm telling
You'll be making more.
this bread is a total game changer for sandwiches. Take the ranch bread, put a little mayo on it, take some smoked turkey,
Oh yeah.
some bacon,
Ooh.
little tomato,
Oh my gosh, you're there.
Take this cheese bread. Slice some roast beef. Put a little mayo, a little mustard, or a little chicken, a little tomato. I'm telling you, just eat it as toast with butter. Toast with butter.
Oh man.
Every day of the week.
Gosh.
It's heaven. I mean, I hate having to cut this into little pieces, but I've got to finish the rest of my recipe, right?
Yep, you do. Yes, you do.
do.
Yes, you do.
I do.
Okay.
So, we're going to make little nice crispy treats or croutons. This one cuts more like a biscuit. The breadiness of it, the texture of it, it's beautiful. Just take your bread dough and make biscuits. You guys, I'm going to say something about this bread. Let me, excuse me, Sally, honey.
My battery's about dead, so you better...
What does cheese bread no bake biscuit seasoning make? Red Lobster cheesy biscuits all day long.
Oh.
All day long.
Yeah.
All day long. Yes. So, just take your bread, cut it thin. You guys, I'm telling you, all day long. All day long. Oh my gosh. I've got to go get some sandwich meat. Guess what I'm having for lunch? So I would take a few of these at a time and make pretty little squares out of them. You know, the size that you would like to pop in your mouth and chew at the movies, from a bowl like popcorn. Then I would take these and I just would make them into nice little squares. And you guys will come back when I've got this all cut. Now, if you have a dehydrator, you can dehydrate this. I do not have one yet. I'm thinking about getting one very seriously because if these turn out like I think they are going to be crushy, cheesy, delicious goodness for munching and snacking on, and you guys, the protein bread is very filling. So to have this and have a snack that you can just eat and just have some high protein with it is going to be fabulous. So I've got my oven preheated to 200 degrees and I'm just going to put that in. Excuse me. And I'm going to let this dry for at least 30 minutes. I'll come and check it at 30. Let's get this one going. This would make croutons. Blush.
Oh, fabulous.
This would make delicious croutons. You can make these snacks for your kids. It's just, you could take them to work. You could take them, you know, when you're hiking on the trail. Just snack on the go, man. I'm telling you.
In front of the TV.
In front of the TV, watching your favorite movie. Stick them in your purse. Whip them out.
Drive-in.
Yep, you could. You know. If you have a drive-in still that's working, you could. We did in California. I need a little bit more of this bread. It tastes so good as bread.
Yes, it does. Well, you know what? I know where you can make more.
You do? You know this lady who makes bread? Do ya?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe just a couple more slices. No, I gotta have some of that for bread.
You know what's cool? You can mix the two.
Yes, you can.
In a bowl.
Yes.
You could do all
like a Chex Mix, only
Yeah.
make it your own.
Exactly.
Okay, you guys, we're putting this in the oven. We'll come back when it's crisp, crunchy, delicious snack treats. Oh yeah.
What are you doing with my goodies?
I thought, this bread is so delicious. And I was thinking Christmas is coming up and we like little snacks and crudité. And I was a little bit hungry, so look what I made.
Oh, look at this.
Isn't that pretty? Look at this, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I'm so excited. So I took the cheese bread and the sour cream ranch bread. I sliced it into quarters, lined them up. Got a little salami. Or is this pepperoni? Pepperoni.
Yeah.
Got some Vermont cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
I was going to put some beef and garlic sausage, but I'm saving that for Christmas because you really like that one.
Yeah.
And then I got some stuffed pimentos. And you guys, look at the beautiful. You can use this bread on your charcuterie board.
Yeah, that's just your basic bread before you dried it out.
Yes, it is.
Bites,
because it's
right?
so good.
Oh, it is fabulous.
It is so good.
No,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna give this a little. I'm gonna give this a little taste test.
Of course you are.
Would you like to share with me?
Yeah, but but let's do this and then I'll. Well, is that good? Yeah. Let's see it. Let me see that thing. Oh yeah, look at that.
Here, I'll let you
goodness.
have a. I'll tell you what. I'll split this into 2 plates. I'll share.
Okay, how nice of you.
You're welcome. And then we'll have snacks with the movie. Well, you guys, this has been a wonderful, exciting experiment in the kitchen today, you guys. And the most exciting part about it is we got beautiful, delicious cheddar cheese bread, sour cream ranch bread, and delicious, and I'm talking crunchy, delicious snacks.
Oh yeah, man.
You guys, that
all mine.
Are absolutely phenomenal. Plus, I played around and made us a wonderful, beautiful charcuterie plate using the bread sliced into quarters, and it was scrumdiddlyumptious.
So good.
So you guys, I hope I'm going to post the recipe for the cheese bread, and then I'm going to post the 2-step process for these lovelies. I'm telling you, popcorn movie night. Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
all night long. This is amazing, and I hope you guys try it. I really do. But you guys, we're going to go ahead and close out this longer than normal video because I just couldn't help make so many delicious things for everybody to share. So please remember, you guys, to like, subscribe, ring the little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Wonder how long Marty's gonna let these things sit on the counter.
Not long, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Not very long. And Sally, it's got Sally's approval, huh, Sally? There's no, okay. Say goodnight. Good night. Good night. Okay, that was it. Good girl. She has been hovering.
Oh man.
Anyway, you guys. Man. Mmm. 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 Mmm.